All right, so yeah, I tried to live stream this. It's not working, and I
No
honestly
chance
enjoy
it gets its own
Hades, so
reward.
this will be put up as a video instead. We're gonna go down here because if I beat it, I don't really want the video to be lost forever. I gotta be careful.
A centaur
Hot.
heart.
Um, Early game we go for these.
Clouds.
Ooh. I hate louds. These are usually things that hurt me first.
Who's next?
No! Crap. Fuck, see? Ah! Stupid, stupid, stupid. I want more boons. Come on. I don't have enough health. Ah, don't give me Athena. Athena sucks. Armor!
Armored.
I literally have to play it defensively. This, not doing well. Oh! Stop it! I'm an idiot. Wow. That armor really threw me for a loop because I can't stun them anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I forgot I have that. I forget I have that. Like all the time.
Accept this message.
I'm not a caster main. I have it also. I also have to use my special. Wow, I'm gonna resist foes attacks because that's what I think is good for. All right, Chthonic key.
Hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Look at me using all my other abilities. Got him.
Wonder where I can use this.
I don't think there's any way I can heal at the moment. No, I don't want money. Oh my gosh. Okay. This run just took a nosedive into Stinky Town. Oh! Oh! Pain!
Coin from the dead.
Oh, I'm at 6 health. Gosh dang it, this game hates me.
Uh-oh.
So bad. Yeah, that wasn't. I was trying to go back to my old roots. Okay, wow. I said I could beat it first try. Wow. I didn't even make it to the Furies.
Damn it.
That's not good.
I'm home.
What? Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you.
Some of us more than others.
Back already. Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here.
Greetings, Father.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care?
Who's a good boy?
Inferno
Yeah.
watchdog.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy?
Not
There's
best,
a good boy.
best boy. There should really be an
Several
achievement for this,
things concern for you.
but there's not. Alright, let's go. Thank you, pup.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad. That fear is
Kill
for
it.
the weak. Take it.
Fear is for the weak.
How goes it, Shanes?
Can't get in there
The
yet.
House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed layer of the
You know I
This
can
feels
hear you, old
weird.
man.
Who is the old man? Who is the narrator? Oh, this isn't even opened up yet. This is weird.
Do not
Again,
despair,
going from
child.
endgame to beginning.
Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this.
Yes.
All right.
We are.
Then go.
Hey, room. I'm back. Night and darkness guide me.
I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, sorry about that. Gain 1 additional dash. I need that with Shadow Presence. Deal bonus damage. Oh, yeah, gain a health. That's
The
really all
power
I
of
can do.
darkness.
I use the mirror to grow stronger.
the bedchambers of
Yada yada yada.
I'm wide awake.
Cool. Don't have the Book of Prophecies yet. Alright. There's not a lot I can do except battle my way out. Unlock. Oh! Are these the. No, it's the bow. Ew! Shield's where it's
There
at.
we go. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power. What the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly. How's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to...
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate.
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and
Bro.
beat it out of me.
If you
Very well.
insist.
Yeah, this is how you do it. Alright.
Darkness
Here we
give me
go.
Strength.
Shield's where it's at. Shield is actually really good. Alright, who do I get first?
Thunder.
Yes!
Okay.
Alright, Zeus is where
There, young man.
Zeus is where I play.
Look, your father's always been
Second
rather
time's a
difficult,
charm.
and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
I was about to say, how interesting is it that... Oh, that's so good. You attack him with chain lightning, we damage foes. We'll go Thunder Dash. That's also good. Oh, this is better. I was about to say, it's super interesting that, you know,
Never thought
all
I'd
these
see
voice
the day.
actors are British, and they realize
Whatever.
Supergiant's a British
composed of
company.
such innumerable, ever-shifting,
But, you know.
interlocking chambers. The underworld of...
Good thing I'm not dead.
That's true. Good thing we're not dead, Zag. And this is why we're going for keys, because they unlock weapons. Okay. This feels more familiar. I am a shield main.
Get dead.
Look at me go. Boink. I'm telling you guys, shield dash is the best thing in this game.
What?
Oh, Zeusy baby, give me another boon, please. Look at that. Look at it. I'm not even using. I'm using the dash attack. I'm not even using the actual like dash ability of the shield. 'Cause that's pretty good, but it takes too long to charge. I am a quick striker. Look at that. Look at that.
Olympus, I accept this
Boom.
message.
Revenge is also good, but that electrical cast is where it's at. It's far too late for me to be doing anything. Trap kill. Look at that.
Power.
Hi guys, we are Doom's pretty good as well. I think yeah, on my attack, it's gonna be even better. Oh, chain lightning's so good! Oh my gosh, this is it, guys. This is the run. We haven't made it out of Erebus yet, but
The cries of battle.
kind of
Someone's
scary.
bound to show up, I guess.
Name of Hades.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to
Oh.
say.
I always thought that he has like a tan line right where his
And yet
helmet
no surprise
helmet
for
is.
someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all
Oh, it
about
should be down his nose as well, the way his
Fellow
helmet's
student
structured.
Of death, you see.
Attack inflicts doom. That's what we're going. Special inflicts doom. Do more damage. No, we're gonna go for attack inflicts doom.
Means war.
Is that the only doorway out of here? Ah. Special abilities look smaller too. I think I'm missing. Oh, missing greater fall.
They absorb like light.
Get in the corner. We're just bullying everything now. The shield has grown mightier. Look at that.
Got it.
Oh.
Let's see what's in
Forest.
here.
Passive you gain for 6 encounters. I hate doing these. We'll do them for achievements later on, but I'm gonna save my money. Pomegranate. Ouch! I was struck. Struck again. I don't even know where my thing went.
A palm of power. They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
I was over in the corner, I'm stupid. I destroy those. Gotta break that. Hot.
What do we have here?
I'm so good at this game. Yeah, I'll go down the harder path.
Hey, lads.
Okay, I'm using all my buttons now. I'm not just mashing one. I was literally just mashing square in the entirety of that last encounter. Oh! Oh! Pain!
What else? Hear
Okay, that
me,
hurt a little bit.
Authority.
Oh, baby girl. Oh, yes. Static discharge is so good.
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Look at that. So now I don't even have to get near him. I could just be jumping around. Granted, that was taking a very long time. Oh! Oh my. Oh! Nice. There's really no passive heals in this. Oh, what am I missing? Where's the reward? Oh, that's up here. I'm stupid. Oh, hey, look at passive heals. Ah! Armor is the bane of my existence. Got him. Oh, no! Dang it!
I'm home.
Mad.
Looks like one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to...
Thank you, Hypnos.
Someone's at the desk next to the... Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left
Blah,
there,
blah,
Father?
blah, 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 blah.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor.
Thank you.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the...
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout the
Oh, it was like that when I got there.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Yeah, I haven't got any gems yet, so. And I hate gems. The pool's growing. Nice. I didn't even know that was in here.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off in utter shambles.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain.
I won't forget you, Nyx.
Thank you, Nyx. Nyx truly. I don't know who the best NPC is. It's either Nyx or Achilles. Yeah, that defines is essential, and he's a shadow presence.
Power.
Hey, you know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns holding up this place and bring the whole thing...
Yes, I've
Wreck
done
my
it before.
father's finally... Open up. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Bet you couldn't hit me with that, pal.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the shield. It's the once I get the Fist of
Alright,
Malphon,
one more
it's
time.
over. That's my weapon. It goes Fist of Malphon, shield, and then sword.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Yes! That's so
Enchantments for
good.
my weapon.
Your special deals 50 damage to foes around you when you catch it. Hold special, only throw up 200% base damage after blocking. Nope. Hold special to charge your throw up for 200% base damage.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you. No.
Oh, yeah. That feels good. Okay, hey, look at Fallen Order is ready to play.
More trouble.
Oh, shit. I'm so stupid.
More to fight.
My God.
This can unlock something back home.
Pain. I'm an utter idiot.
That was the last time.
Hey, there's bombs now. I haven't seen bombs in the levels yet. Kind of essential. Usually what kills me the most.
There's only one heavenly
Hey,
archer I know of.
Artemis.
Well,
Hey,
several,
girl.
really. Any-
Accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so...
Yep.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Sucks. This sucks.
Brimstones.
Nice. Ooh.
A key to a weapon.
Take that. Continue to level up my health. Switching. Nice. I'm stupid! What the hell? I didn't even use this for a hot second.
That'll keep me
my
going for a
gosh.
bit.
I could go down the Charon room, but thank goodness. Gemstones are worthless,
Everything I need.
but we're gonna restore up my health a bit.
Should be useful.
Hot. Dionysus baby, how's it going? Charismatic man right here. Haha, I've learned. I was gonna say, we're playing a risky game here, and then I get smacked in the face.
That's
Playing it
nice.
safe, okay?
Revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure.
A party?
Zagman, how's it
Oh.
going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us
charisma.
already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me.
If you have slowly restored to the threshold, that's pretty good. Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Ooh, this could be pretty good too.
Ready, lads?
Gonna try and pummel him against the wall. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. Alright, shoot him against the wall. Did a few crits. Alright.
That shield of yours called Aegis. Why, in fact, it's mine from long ago, young man.
Okay, that's not true. Ancient Greek mythology. I think the sword is true because the sword is Poseidon's, and from Percy Jackson. Oh yes! From Percy Jackson, it's Riptide, but for Zeus, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was still the lightning bolt. He did not have the shield of chaos, which I don't think. I think it's a fake item made up here, but you know,
He's there.
it's a video game. But I could honestly be wrong. Like, it might be some obscure, like, older myth than what I know about. Oh! They're starting off with these fuckers? Why? Ugh! I can't charge anything. I earn gold.
Weak.
Get me out of here.
Enough.
Scary.
There we are.
Nectar! That's really super useful. We give it to everybody to make them drunk and like us more.
Pests.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Bottle of nectar.
Hold my breath for that. I'm restoring to the threshold too. Thank you, Dionysus. Yeah, we'll take that. It's pretty good right now. I would usually go down the gold route, but Not today. I don't think gold's good early on. I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong. I just think like powering up these your god powers would be a lot easier for progression. That cast is so good.
Delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna level up my cast.
Powered up.
Double keys. We can level up, get the spear, which is also a really good weapon. Now, if you guys are wondering why I don't just cast in that, it's because I think the cast does less damage when they are... Well, that's unfortunate. I'll just shut the hell up.
All set.
Neat. No fishing spots.
Made it this far.
Oh crap! I'm ready. I'm fighting the boss.
Charon's shop.
Pain.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what?
He's got wares. We're gonna buy that.
Doing business.
Because I don't think I can beat Meg first try.
In the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus.
Yep.
Promising terrifying danger.
And
Yep.
I can reckon quite a bit.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, we're in Tartarus, not at Erebus. There's Erebus gates.
Well, this is awkward.
Forgot about that.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough?
Maybe
of
this
each
is my
other by
favorite
now?
NPC.
Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
This is one of the better ones, for sure.
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man.
We'll
or
listen
I
to
can
her
send you on
talk
the painful
all
way.
day.
What'll it be?
Ah,
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after
mommy?
my own
Sorry,
heart.
mommy? I have to actually play smart. Wow. Oh boy. Why'd I get in front of her? Oh, what?
Wretches of Tartarus have
No effect.
Uh-oh. Oh, why? No.
In the river states.
Oh, pain.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
I'll try and get to her one more time.
Those shades are always milling about.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time.
Yada
I
yada
hope so,
yada.
too. Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left?
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid.
Oh no.
Poor
I wonder what
Dusa.
became of Dusa. She's a...
Hey bud, got this for
Achilles,
you?
Look, this really isn't much, but
This really is for me. You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Let's go.
thanks so much, sir.
Myrmidon bracers. Except there's a better, no offense to Achilles, there's a better trinket somewhere. I think it's the Lucky Tooth. It's the Lucky Tooth. I'm stupid.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time,
You're really
Oh my
blaming-
gosh. He's
I laid the blame
gaslighting
entirely
me.
upon you, yeah.
Oh, I can add a fountain chamber.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Please. That's good. Those are also really, all these are essential, but plunder lesser chambers may contain infernal
The
trove.
ever-shifting chambers of the
Ah.
underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Go practice your
I've never
killings.
like put hello. I've never put those on my priority, but oh yes. I want greater reflex so bad. There's another one. I can't remember if I like that one better or this one. Chthonic vitality. Just give me 2. Oh, I'm 1 off. Pain. Alright, well, one more time.
Haven't moved a muscle. You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to
Thanks.
smack a guy like me right up against the wall, and I'd go straight to pieces.
Yep, another tip. Wall smashing. And the spear.
Baratha, the eternal
Baratha.
spear. Join my pursuit.
Anything good?
Let's try it out. See, the sword does more base damage, but the spear and shield give you better range options.
Hey,
So,
little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first
What a
things
Chad.
first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As from
the knockback's good. I can't remember which one is good for him. Bloodshot's nice. Maybe title dash though.
Looks like I caught a big one.
Because whenever you can get damage on your dash, it's usually a good option.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, it's
Yes, thank
To
you.
ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
It's like the labyrinth in Percy Jackson. Did my vast knowledge of Greek mythology come from Percy Jackson? Yes, it did. Actually, not totally from Percy Jackson. There was this game series called Age of Mythology back in the day. Played the crap out of that. It came out when I was like 3, and I started playing it when I was like 4. So, you know. And also I read a bunch of the old Greek tale, like Greek myths. Not like true versions, but like the abridged versions for kids.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Rapidly, but you cannot spin attack. Your spin attack charges up faster. Charging your spin attack makes you sturdy and pulse 40 damage.
Let's see how this goes.
That's good. I was like, I can't remember. I never used the spin attack. The range on the spear is also nice. Get over here!
Who should I give this to?
Petition for them to add infernal chains to the mix here, like kind of like Scorpion's chain. We can just pull enemies too, and like do. That'd be a cool weapon. I homebrewed those into my D&D campaign, and I felt like they were cool because they allowed the barbarian to like whip out the chain, grab an enemy, and bring him into melee with them. I thought it was a cool idea.
Yes.
There's no keys at the moment, so we're just gonna keep doing that. I haven't unlocked Malphon or whatever the gun. There's a gun in this. I don't know why. I would rather have like chains versus a gun. Like the gun's alright, but I know it's probably like the most broken thing in this game, but this is one of my split damage things, but I hate you. Stay away. I can just do that. I'm broken. More health. Here's broken. I can just sit back here and... Uh-oh. Nice.
Better.
At 87, I can't buy anything. So we'll get a key.
That must be one of those infernal traps.
If it gives me gold, I'll take it. But if it's gemstones, I'm gonna cry. Stupid.
That's one more.
100 health. That. Here we go.
I'll take what's mine.
Bad idea.
You thief.
Come and get it. Crushed.
This isn't too bad. I get full health out of it.
Ah, that's enough.
Thank
That's
you. And Ares. Oh, you?
Just great.
Fight's easy. There's only a few things that if... Yeah, this fight's easy. Thankfully,
One less giant evil crystal then.
Varatha like has a spread attack.
Prepare for offer. The eternal spear.
I didn't even equip the
I
stupid
thought it lost.
Myrmidon bracers.
Have you any idea how many lives it dropped?
Oh, I almost did a bad thing. After using Death Defense and more damage that encounter. If you're slaying a foe, your attack and special deals 200% more damage. Battle Rage! I would really like something on my attack, but
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
this is great. Except, you know, I really wish it,
Locks connected to a fountain.
the most polite NPC in the game.
Your Highness. Hey, Princette. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old bull.
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Furies.
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear.
Chiron's Obol.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks,
Cheers,
bud.
mate.
Take care of them.
Alright, so for the last chamber, we'll have enough to buy another boon, which is nice. Hot.
Should fetch me something.
Alright, I won't say it, but third time's a charm.
Charon's shop.
If we do math, I'd be more comfortable with this, but...
Spend it all in one place,
Nice.
mate. The might of the Huntress. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So,
Thanks, bud. You're the best. Homies.
hi, Meg.
Ever
Hi,
stubborn,
Meg.
are you? Maybe
Oh, hi,
my
Meg.
whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
I mean, yeah, would you bring me right back, maybe?
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Ah, you said it!
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us.
Come.
So,
She waited.
you will regret.
I don't like this attack. Oh. Ugh. Ha! Got her. All right, third time was a charm.
Yes.
I told you guys I was spear main.
Ancient blood.
Wrath of Shudders. Oh, and I got 2 health out of it, guys. JK. Some more.
How did you?
Farthest I've come.
Come. I hate myself. Bad joke. Hey,
Now we're
trophy.
getting somewhere.
I can overlook.
It's nice and
Fields
warm
of
out here, I'll give
Asphodel.
it that.
I mean, like, it's such a pretty artwork. 100% agree that this, I keep missing those story points because I've played the game before and I don't really care. But, I'm sorry for everybody who has not played the game.
Inferno bombers.
Oh yeah, those mini bosses that we were fighting, they have now become just normal enemies. It's great.
Show yourselves.
Oh, he jumped right into it.
Okay.
No. Hermes, my homie, what's up?
Steady now.
Man who risks it all for us.
Slam dancers.
Range is king here.
Got this mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades,
I
Olympus,
guess yeah, he's never actually seen a bird.
Hey boss, found you. Good.
Boss.
Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be made.
Making an exception. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
The homie. The absolute Chad. Love this guy. Alright, let's go here.
Gorgons.
Gorgons kind of suck. They're not awful though. Spear is easy mode. I like that the health items in this are burritos.
Gods grant me strength. I'll take this one.
Nope, I'm good. This should have the Riptide boss bonus, which is really good. When you run into somebody, it ruptures them. And there's pretty good.
That's a problem.
Combo bosses. Ow! What the heck? I am not doing well with this fight.
Until next time, gigantic golden head.
Where's not and knocks foes away. Cast timing foes into barriers. Sure.
The sea god's might.
Take another epic boon. It's fine. Alright, let's see where we're at. I feel like we've got like 2 more encounters before we've got the boss should be upcoming in a second. Nice. Mobile. Yes, dual boon. Not a dual boon, but you know, 2 boons. Just to survive. I think Ares is the worst one, so we're gonna pick.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Plague Rifts are good. Let's try it out.
You wound me, little Hades, with your callous choice.
You'll be fine.
Let's give him a show then.
Yeah, dodge those. Oh. Shit. Okay, this actually might kill me. Big eggs. I don't know how many times you get Death Defiance. How long does this last? Oh my gosh.
Now, let's not set a bad example for the family, nephew.
Knocks foes away. You do more damage from stunning foes into barriers. Your boons with knock away effect deal bonus damage to bosses. There it is. And we'll go here and get another possible boon. Now we're fighting it.
You found me, little nephew. Strewn among the
Yep. Also rupture. That's another good one. Or I can gain health. We don't do that here. Let's do this thing. Alright, Lerny. Bring it! Let's see if I can do 2 bosses in one day.
Hello?
The Hydra's easy.
Oh, great.
Oh wait, yeah, I can just hit him from range now. Because my... I was smart ahead of time. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't have Death Defiance.
Not finished yet. Not a scratch.
Pain! Pain! Dang it! Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there. Sorry I couldn't live stream this. I don't know why my thing was being stupid, but I think I'll call it there because I'm tired and I got work in the morning. But I'll probably just pop this on whenever I'm bored, you know. But yeah, anyways, for those of you tuning in, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. We'll get to that later. Alright. See you guys.